Good morning, everybody. I just got up. And I thought of being a bit organic today. Just got up and make a video because I'm not getting time to make a video in the last week. So I thought of creating a video, in the early morning. I just had my breakfast and I just thought of speaking something about vibrations today. So I was thinking about vibrations from last week onwards, and I don't know from where I got that idea to talk about vibrations. So we had a hangout, like last week with my friends from the native. So I was being a part of that group, and I was interacting with them. I was having chit chats, and we were having a good time there. But at the same time, I was observing a lot of things. So the elements of sociologies I'm bringing into these videos, yeah, because last video I brought the elements of psychology, and this time I'm trying to bring the elements of sociology into it. So from there I got the idea of vibrations. So vibrations are like in a group setting, we are tuning into. It's just like when we are sitting in a group, it's just like a music. It's like every instrument has got its own role while playing a music, right? So that's how it works. So in a group, there will be different sort of people. So someone will be very silent, someone will be very shy, someone will be very spontaneous, someone will be a talkative person, someone will be a good, I told you, a good listener, and someone will be an observer, someone will be an actor, a person who acts. It's not the movie actor, yeah. So it's just like kind of different instruments, and the music is playing. So when I analyze that, so it's just like there should be a rhythm, there should be a harmonious way of making a music, isn't it? So I was thinking about like, okay, so it's just like we are a group. It's just like four, five, six, seven people, and in that seven people, the seven are different instruments, and then they start playing a music. But where is the lyrics, right? So the lyrics is all about tuning into the nature. It's all about tuning into the place where you're in. So it's just like if you're in Sierra. Sierra is the place where I'm living right now, yeah. So if you're in Sierra, you must tune with that place where you are going. If you're in Zurich, or if you're in Seitun, you need to tune into that place, and then to, if it's just like a park, or if it's just like a workshop, or if it's just like wherever it is, and if it's a church, or if it's just like a cemetery, or if it's just like wherever you go. I mean, if it's a club, or if it's a garden, or if it's, wherever you go, uh, you must tune with that place. If it's just like an archaeological place, or wherever you go, you need to tune into that place first. So it's tuning into that place means uh, just just connecting to that place. Even you can connect that place historically. You can connect to that place in a way what your interests are into it. I'm getting a bit distracted right now. So it's just like your interests are, if your interests are into medicines, or if your interests are towards engineering, or if your interests are towards civil engineering, or archaeology, or whatever it is, it's just like you should tune with that. You cannot go. It's just like I'm a cricket player, and I cannot go, and I cannot think about, baseball, isn't it? So it's just like I can only think about cricket, isn't it? So with that cricket, you can dig deep into the historical things of the place, of the or the surroundings. It's just like you can check whether this place is good for cricket, or whether if you're going to UK and you can go to if you can go to Lords and you can think about the old Test match happened there, and the the history of cricket and then the mecca of cricket. You can think about a lot of things. You can seek knowledge, you can ask people, you can check with the old people, you can check with the people who got wisdom about those kind of things. So when you do that, you will emotionally connected to that place, and when you do that, you will have a instinct, nature derived, uh, what to say, nature derived attachment towards that place. So when you have that attachment towards a place, then obviously you got that lyrics, right? When you got that lyrics, and then there will be a lot of instruments are playing along with the lyrics, then obviously the music will start, right? So that's how it works. So it's just like if you go to a house party, or if you're going to a what to say, trekking or trip or something with a group, then first you need to tune into the place where you're going. Then you need to play the music along with all the instruments. So that's how it works. So it's an harmony. I already told. I was writing it. I wrote it as just like harmony, um, and then in the next step is first is tuning into the place and tuning with the people, isn't it? Second one is identify what you can contribute. I mean, you don't. It's not a pressurized thing that you should act like this in a group setting. You should talk like this in a group setting. There is no such sort of written rules there. It's just like you are free to be yourself in a group. But prior to that, every time you need to think about. I mean, we need to think about what you are specialized in. I mean, if you're a good observer, you can go with that. And if you're like, it's just like you can be yourself. It's just like there's no kind of what to say. There's no kind of strict adherent rules to to be in a group. So we should not have any sort of pressure, or we should not have any sort of uneasiness in a group setting. If you're silent, you're silent. That's cool. Yeah. And if you're talkative, you're talkative. That's cool. Someone will be there to balance it. Someone will pull your legs if you're talkative. If you're silent, someone will make you speak. If you're hyperactive, someone will make you dull a bit. It's just like in a group, you just believe in the nature, in the place where you're in. So everything will come into your own way. I mean, in the group's way. So no, it's just like that's what. And while you're sitting in a group, see, the first thing is make sure no one should get hurt. It's just like our intention should be pure. Our words will be different, and the way the other person interpret will be different. So you don't need to bother about it. How it gonna interpret, or how it gonna be in there. So you don't need to think about it. But your intentions, and our intention should be very clear that we should not hurt the other person. So when we have that intention, and if you work towards that intention, obviously after some times people are going to realize that, yeah, it's not about to hurt the other person. It's about how we are interpreting the things, right? So that's what. So that's the thing. We need to be careful while being playful in the group. So it's just like I'm a kind of person who's so playful with the group. So I used to pull others' legs and everything. So there should be a limit. There should be boundaries. So we should be very careful with that. But at the same time, we should carry with the same style, or we carry with the same signature that you have. So that's one thing. And the other thing is, we should remove ourselves from the I mean, if it's just like when we are going for a trekking, or when we are going for a trip or something, it's a time where we can we can learn and we can change a lot. It's just like it's a very precious place where you can be in, and it's a quick way you can make a lot of change in yourself if you start observing everybody. So when you start observing everybody, you will naturally get attracted to some good qualities of the other people, isn't it? So then naturally you will also adopt those kind of good qualities in your life as well, and then you have started observing the bad qualities as well at the same time, and you will remove those bad qualities from your life as well. So it's a very nice place to be in, and it's a very good place to be in if you're in a group. So it's not about boasting yourself, it's not about impressing the others, it's not about it's not about what to say. It's not about. It's not about. I'm not getting a word. It's not about fixing or anything. It's about just being a part. Synergy. It will work as a synergy. It's just like if the people are more, and if you're too tuned in the right way, then things will unfold in a better way, right? So that's it. The time is climbing up today as well. It's a predictable talk every time I'm doing. I was checking some of my videos, the previous videos, yeah. Then I got to know that there is like the sound quality of my videos are not up to the mark. I mean, there are like a lot of music and voice, so those kind of videos are deleted already, and that's why I prefer to have a video in the early morning, so there will not be any distractions, right? So I thought of okay, have a video in the morning. So that's what all about vibration. So it's just like it's like we need to vibrate with the place first, then with the people, and then we need to figure it out what sort of instrument you are. Then it's just like the music will happen, and let's see. Let's hear more music. Yeah. Thank you. Have a good day.